Hey everyone, just showing you how to make your own homemade jaw jacker here, nice and quick. Simple. You can see I pumped a few out, just waiting for the ice to freeze over, had some time to kill. So made a few of these for the boys and myself. Nice and easy. You can do this with scraps, odds and ends you have kicking around the house. So you have some 2x6 or deck boards you can see in the background. Depends how lightweight you want to make them if you're walking out, snowmobiling out, loading them in the truck. Also some fence staples as you can see right here. I put a few in there for different levels of strength depending on the size of rod you have in there. The weight, medium, light. And that way you can adjust it as necessary. That way you have a good angle coming off the end of your board so the line can hit straight down the center of the hole. Just a piece of ABS and some screws. And I can't give you specific dimensions due to the fact that everyone's rod length is going to be different. So you have a few things to consider there. Just nice and simple. 45-degree angle and a piece of 1.5 or 2-inch ABS like I had kicking around. Makes no difference. I like to put a bit of a slit in there. Just let me zoom in so you can see. That way it just gives you the opportunity to have more stability on that rod and reel if a fish does bite. So it comes straight down. Those fence staples, like I said, you can see right there to give different angles on your actual rod tip for sensitivity. Goes straight out to basic eyelet. Whatever you have works. You can use electrical staples, whatever you have kicking around the garage to make this work. Comes straight up now. Super simple. To a piece of bent coat hanger, you're just going to use linesman pliers. You're always going to keep them with you too. I have my Leatherman handy on me when I go ice fishing. But that way you can adjust that last little arc that you can see right there. That's going to put the sensitivity on the eyelet. Sometimes you want to bring a small file too. When you're using the linesman, it puts some burrs on there and it affects the sensitivity. And whatever side your curl on the very end of this piece of coat hanger is here, you want to make sure you always set the tip up, or sorry, the jaw jacker in this case, the line on the left side, due to the fact that you're going to get that line tangled right around the hook if fish does bite, and it just becomes a pain when you're trying to actually grab the reel quickly and bring that fish in. And all that is going to be about a 7-inch piece of coat hanger. And then the bends, nice and simple. If you have a generic pair of linesman pliers, it's about 1/2 to 1/4 inch in the teeth, and you're just going to bend it on the angles that you see. And there's no right or wrong way of doing it. So when you do bend them into place, I just use the linesman, pinch the full groove width, and then bent them up. And once again, you're never going to get it right the first time. You'll have to put it in and actually sample it with your rod and reel in specific. But very simple, nice and easy. And yeah, they work great. So I'm just going to go ahead and, that's just me even just tapping it with my toe, and it sets, and then you run over, reel it. And since these here aren't so pretty, you can just kick them out of the way nice and quick so you can bring that fish up, and that's what's important. So they work, and you can do this with odds and ends you have kicking around the garage, the house, and even the basic handyman can do this, or you can do this with the kids. So have fun, enjoy.